finds the timing,
Oh,
and he's just dancing. He's just tap dancing on him.
James able to take out one of them, but Shadows returns with a 4K with the dualies.
And Wraithen's going to find the third kill of the round with it. Fourth kill even, and now it's a 1v1.
Vaah pushing up on smoke, but he only has one other teammate to play off of. Well,
Eddie peeking out. Easy kill on Burke there.
Only 15 seconds remain. Vaah does. He tries to get behind Saren. Does get the kill, but takes a little bit too long.
And James here in a very advantageous position. Gets one. Gets two. It's all up to Wraithen. And MF James. Multiple frags, James.
Another B rush from Titanic. They just run through the mollies, taking all kinds of utility damage.
Garfu starts making his move. What a shot by
Garfu!
Holy cow! That was definitely a good game there. Hard fought. Dust 2, one of those maps where if you're unable to break through that defense, the T side can just be very, very difficult. And all fours are able to do that. Unfortunately, they just weren't able to make much of a defense themselves on the CT side. Looks like we're going to be taking a quick 2-minute bio break for our gamers to go to the bathroom, grab some water and stuff like that. During this time, I would like to remind you all at home, if you are watching, please throw the Twitch channel a follow. We're trying to get up to 90 followers. We are at 79 right now. Shoutouts to Premium TV for Dogs and Garfu for throwing a follow in. If you are watching on YouTube, please also click subscribe and the like button. Throw a comment calling me dumb for restarting the match. I really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. And also, you know, once again, huge shout out to Vaah for joining me on casting this. I'm really enjoying it so far.
A pleasure. And we've certainly an action-packed match. Nuke should be very interesting.
Also, if you guys are in chat, I've been seeing all of your MF James puns. Go ahead and keep throwing those in there at me. They're getting a good chuckle out of me. Muffin Fanatic James. We've got Momentum Fractured James. Momentum Fractured is actually a pretty good one, as he was getting a good number of double kills. Methodical Fartman James. I like that one.
Looking forward to James throwing some utility at Mini here on Nuke A site. Mini Feeler James as he pokes around and tries to kill any teams poking in.
Mid Fighter James. We got Maybe Fun James. Feel like there should be a question mark in the middle of that one. Maybe Fun. Nuke definitely going to be an interesting one, though. If you haven't seen this map before, it's a very vertical-oriented map. You can see the A site here. They've got the CTs have all these rafters that they could work around on up to this yellow bar, and then you go immediately through the floor, and you're in the B bomb site as well. So vertical sound being a huge factor on this map. Similarly, though, a lot of really long angles outside and ramp, both very, very good for long angle holding scouts rifles like the AUG and the OP. All of those really good. A couple more puns coming in. We got Match Finished James, Mostly Fine James. I'm not going to read that one, Speed Tech. Mythical Failure James. I'm not quite as sure about that one. James doesn't strike me as the failure kind of guy. There is no prize money. Instead, we have a bunch of skins that were donated by people both in this tournament and not in this tournament as a part of the Sub.io community. So no prize money per se, though. You know, winning team does get a Stat Track Desert Eagle Mecha Industries and a knife. Monstrously fat James. Now we're just getting a little rude here. Mid fart is fine though. We can keep with the mid fart. Oh, wow, look at all these follows coming in. Shout out to King. Shout out to Into the Mid. Shout out to Terry Upgrade. Shout out to Glass. Getting us. Shout out to Speed Tech. Getting us up to 83 out of 90. Shoujo also coming in with one. That is huge, guys. Thank you so much. Not very far away from that affiliate now. I think we just, after today, just need one more stream. And we'll be eligible for affiliate. So we'll be able to get predictions in the chat. You guys will be able to vote on, at least on the semifinals games, who you think is going to win every map and get, you know, channel points as a reward for that. And we are still just waiting for the CTs to finish their bio break. My Father James. That is a good one because I haven't seen James my entire life. Tuna Montoni. Yeah, I gotta slip back into that mistake. That was a fun one. I just could not say Tony Montuna the other day. Tuna Montoni. Toonie Montona. Minimal Foresight James. Moose Felicio James. What? Y'all are gross. Midfielder. There we go. Modestly Freaky. Mommy's Favorite. Multi-classing Food. Or multi-cast... Masticating? Masticating, not multi-classing. Mustard Franks. Manic Fellow. My Father. Melting Face. Alright.
Matching Feetsy James, making sure he has the same socks on as we start this rifle round for side pick.
Yep, they are going to be going outside. No armor, no Twinkie. The only thing they have to work with is this red box and this little box right here. So it's going to be interesting to see if either of the teams take advantage of that in one way or another.
We would love to see another Assassin's Creed style knife frag like we did from Fetal Dave on Anubis a couple days ago. But we'll see if the T's go for it. It appears they are not. They are playing good ground-based Counter-Strike.
Some decoys going out, causing a little bit of extra noise. Knives coming in over there on the side first. And they're taking it in. The counter-terror is looking solidly on this one. And it looks like it's going to be Team All Fours getting to pick the side.
Mega Flank James, unfortunately, coming around red box, that's missed a stab on the CTs. Could have been all the difference he needed.
So what do you think is going to be the story of this game? Do you think we're going to see Team All Fours running it back and going to map 3 here? Or do you believe instead it is going to be Will Kill Team Goodnight, or the Goodnight guys rather, closing it out?
The Goodnight guys could tuck Team All Fours into bed here. It's really going to be a match of outside control between Will Kill and Ghosty. Looks like we got the T side ready. We're waiting on word from the CTs. We got everybody ready. But yeah, I really think this is going to come down to outside control. Super easy access down secret to B site. Super easy access to swing into A and take it from mini. It's going to come down to who's got the op, who's got the scouts, who's got that range.
Yeah, and it looks like the Goodnight guys are going to be going in for a fast A play, nading the door, getting a smoke down into mini as well as they rush in. It's going to be just Grips here trying to find him. Unable to, though he does take cover. Tony comes in from heaven to start assisting. Grips finding a kill. Demo and Will Kill finding one of their own.
Demo has bomb and has a plant here, but he's in a bad spot. Nope, Jim Bob keeping him safe. Demo is now safe to plant behind silos.
Yeah, it's good on Jim Bob for covering his teammate there. Meow comes in from HUD. Saren also comes in from Mini. She gets taken down. Just Meow now. He steps out onto the site. Tall order for him. He's got to find all 3 of them, and he's unable to. Multiple kill or bullets flying from those dualies, taking just all kinds of distraction from
these
Meow.
dualies on the pistol rounds for Demo have been coming in clutch. That's I think the 3rd pistol round that Demo has had 3 kills with the dualies. That's just absolutely wild.
I cannot overestimate, or rather overstate how powerful the dualies are on pistol round right now. Because, the subtick system makes hitting that head just that little bit harder. So if you could just spam a bunch of bullets out there, it's going to end up working for you a little bit better. Speaking of spamming bullet belt, Will Kill picks up Ghosty. Demo also picks up Grips in the meantime.
It's going to be a tough sell for Saren down here in Mini. 3 people outside looking to go down secret. This is going to need so... Oh, turns away just in time. Heard Will Kill up top, potentially.
And she did see
Gets
his
mollied
shadow
out.
as well.
And down secret they go.
Kosig finding Tuna, who is lurking down there in secret. Last line of defense for all 4 is to cover that. Bomb's going to get planted down here on lower while Meow and Saren are working their way in. Saren coming from long secret. Meow going to be dropping down the vents. Ooh, Kosig finds Saren though and then starts spamming into the vent, barely missing Meow. That's going to be the second round for the Goodnight guys.
Very clean round for the Goodnight guys there. But CTs should have a buy here. T's, unless they upgrade, are going to be working with a little less firepower. Up, nope, looks like they're saving for those ops. Smart move. Got some 5.7s, some P250s, some util. They're looking to nade outside.
Yeah, this nade could be huge too. MF James is going to be the man there to kind of catch them all. Knocks him down to 46 HP. Good damage
Ghost
on him.
catching a huge frag there, but getting a kill. Saren takes Jimbob coming out of Squeaky.
Will Kill from on top of Twinkie, able to find Meow as well. But this is a rough position for him to be in. They all know he's going to be there. He's got a lot of spots to watch. Saren trying to find that headshot angle. Ooh, and she does. Kosig, meanwhile, also picks up Ghosty. And Tony, he's going to be here at ramp. They're just going to walk past him. Oh, James runs into the first bullet, covering for his teammate. Kosig trading that out, though. 2v2. Grips and Saren alive for their team. 2 players that can definitely make it happen. Saren down here by double doors. Demo does find Grips in the meantime. Gets traded out by Saren, though. And Kosig, right space, right time, able to find Saren as she's trying to jump through the command window.
Very smart spot there to hang out by what used to be Toxic. An angle that most people would not sit at. Saren was not prepared for it. And now we have our first even buy of the match. 0-3.
Ghosty and Will Kill both picking up the op. They're going to have their little battle outside, so it's going to be interesting to see who comes on top. Go ahead and place your bets now. I'm betting on Ghosty here.
I'm betting on Ships in the Night because Will Kill has opted to go up onto Twinkie here, but now it's going to peek. Twinkie gets traded, so Ghosty picks up Demo. Will Kill trades for Ghosty.
4v4 now on the 4th round of the game. Slowing it all down. CT's playing passive angles now. T's also not opting to do anything too chaotic. Finally deciding that they're going to head outside. It's going to be Saren and Mini to contest that. Meow also over there by CT. And against Will Kill, it's going to be hard. He's got that op. He does find the kill onto Meow.
Taking full outside control here.
Trying to find Kosig at door, turning around, trying to get James as well. She has a lot of angles to cover. Kosig not ready for her to jump around, does eventually get that kill though.
Saren living a long time there, honestly.
Tony
got Grips outside, dropped off a Twinkie.
Tony coming up bench. Oh, he almost gets the timing. Will Kill turns just in time though, takes him down, and Grips is going to try to save his gun and his armor. That's going to be a good call because again, CT side economy is very, very difficult, and they're going to need that money.
It's potentially a tough spot for Grips here. If one of the T's sees him, he doesn't really have many places to go.
Yeah, hopefully they decide that he's probably saving in one of the 2 spawns and don't come checking for him. It looks like that's what they're going to do. They're all just exiting out towards T spawn there.
Very smart move, very clean round from the T's there. Once again, Will Kill just getting on top of Twinkie, taking that outside control, picking up 3 frags.
Those methodical takes from the T's definitely paying off for him right now.
And the story for the CT side here is just death and destruction. MF James, surprisingly, at 0 kills right now. He's gonna have to keep fishing. MF James, Weezer fan, Maladroid fan.
Yeah, he's muted frags, James, right now, not finding very much of anything. But hopefully that changes. Will Kill up here on top of Twinkie. He's been having a good game from that position so far, so probably expect to see him continuing to go up there for the rest of the half at least. Ghosty here and Mini trying to see what he can do about outside, but not giving too much away at the meantime. And Meow's coming up from Secret as well. We got trades from Demo, gets a P kill, and then a kill onto Tony.
Kosick looking like he strafed into Demo's spray there.
Ooh, and Will Kill is going to get taken down by Ghosty.
Absolutely blasted off the top of Twinkie.
Oh,
but James, what tap!
Wow.
Catches Ghosty mid-jump.
They talk about his one-taps, that one being one of them. Saren, though, stepping out and finding 2 kills of her own, leaving Jim Bob all alone. Grips and Meow going to be trying to take him on. Meow's already down here. Question is, did Jim Bob hear that? Looks like they didn't, but he was still prepared for it. 1v1. Oh, and he might have seen... He did. Oh, Jim Bob.
Very low HP on both players here. Jim Bob opting not to close double doors.
Oh!
Pre-fire!
Here's him running towards Decon and just starts shooting at it. Manages to get that kill as well.
Absolutely enormous frag from Jim Bob there.
Yeah, that's good awareness. That's the kind of thing that you can't really practice. That just has to be something that you've drilled in over years of playtime. 5-0. Team All Fours not having a good game on this map or the previous one. Gonna have to start firing back here, and I think they're gonna be able to. It just comes down to if these shotguns are able to do what they need them to.
Interesting double shotgun buy here. They're pushing it a trophy here. They're gonna be in lobby in just a split second, but Meow slowing it down.
Yeah, Meow's got a good angle to find at least one. Does get the first one. Unable to get any more. Demo trades them out, but they do get that first kill onto James. Tony
that's a lot of money
dropping
for
an event as well, just in case they do go lower. And it looks like that's exactly what they're going to be doing. Oh, 2 volleys. That is the decon room entirely engulfed in fire, stopping both of those players from pushing out.
Saren with a nade out there though. Saren goes down to Kosick.
Oh, and Tony gets another one. Jim Bob, last man alive. Oh, but Ghosty shoots his teammate, and Jim Bob's able to capitalize on that, but then Ghosty moves through. Almost a disaster round, but Team All Four is getting their first round. Those shotguns paying off.
It's a lot of money for the CT side there, and a round win as well. It's going to be the influx of cash they need to hopefully keep this comeback going.
Yeah, it's a good round from Team All Fours there. The question is, are they going to be able to maintain that kind of composure coming into this next round?
Their buy still looking a little light. Saren on an MP9 here, but a fair amount of util.
Yeah, we've got Made of Frogs James picking up a full sack of utility as he starts running outside as well. Good nade onto Ghosty, does a little bit of damage to him, not as much as it looked like it was going to. Meanwhile, Will Kill taking down Meow at ramp, fighting Tony now. Tony getting a dink on him in the meantime. And then a kill on Kosick. Grips coming through to assist with that kill onto Will Kill as well. Ramp presence denied for Team Goodnight guys.
Unfortunately, all that ramp presence means that the T's had an open A site. Heaven is double mollied off, and they're looking to make a move mini.
Yeah, they've got Demo here in midi who's just going to be watching that smoke. Does hear that there's one player there at least. Catches Ghosty, who didn't expect a player to be in there. The question is Demo prepared for Tony to be right here on the other side of it? Grips up in heaven at the same time. This could be a good pincer from the two of them if they time it. Unfortunately, Grips just goes flying out of heaven, leaving Tony all alone to be taken down by Demo.
Tall order from Tony, and Demo in the perfect spot to close it out.
1-6 coming into round 8 here on Nuke. Map 2. First map going for the Goodnight guys. Second map seemingly following a similar path. Light buy over on the Team All Four side. Meow picking up a Nova. Going to be trying to see if he can't get an aggro push. It looks like probably moving into Hut this round.
Couple of nades trading outside. Demo trades for Grips and Ghosty.
Ooh, big nade from Kosick grabbing Grips in the meantime as well. Meow, though, he has this pretty nice angle pushed up in Hut. He could easily find another kill from this spot.
Here's all the movement in lobby here. It's all up to this frag right here. Misses the shot. Jim Bob takes him down. Kosig killing Saren and Squeaky. That's an open A site. This is a tall order for Tony coming through trophy room.
Yeah, he's got that trusty Desert Eagle, 50 calibers of fun that you can hold in your hand. Will he find James? He does. Woo.
3 more and 6 bullets to do so. He can miss a bullet for every player still on the map.
He could pick up James's AK as well, but it looks like Willkill's going to be pushing at him. Jim Bob following suit just in case he gets traded out. Tough order for Tony to find those, but good on him for getting that kill onto James. One to 7. Full buy coming in. We got Ghosty grabbing that off again. Willkill similarly going back up to Twinkie.
Another round to watch outside. Ghosty tends to get that first pick outside, but then falls to Willkill from Twinkie.
Yeah, Willkill knows as soon as Ghosty gets that first kill, he's going to peek out. But Willkill again,
he's not ready for it.
He's just waiting. He knows Ghosty's going to peek that angle eventually, and he's taking those frags every time. I'm starting to think it wasn't just trash talk when Willkill was saying he would be able to take Ghosty on and offing. And he
showed it with King.
Yeah, he showed it with King, and he's doing it here. Definitely making an argument for one of the better offers on the server.
But the teams have already made it all the way down secret here. We've got Kosig and Vent. Gembob's about to come out double doors here. Meow is at ramp. Gets fragged. That's a quick knee plant for the T's.
Yeah, and Saren moving in from secret here. She's going to have to hurry so that her teammates can come in from ramps. Grips and Tony starting to move in on their own, but they're...
Now, Kosig is absolutely locked in here watching Vent, but will he be able to turn around and catch Saren? He can hear her running down. He is laser focused, refusing to look. Now turns around. Doesn't catch Saren going into control. James is not ready for this. But Saren doubles back, tries to open double doors, and Kosig takes her down. It's all up to Tony on ramp.
And he doesn't have the time. He doesn't have the kit. And he gets one tapped by Kosig, who's just pre-firing an angle. Ooh. 1-8 scoreline. If I was on Team All Fours, I would be considering taking a timeout at this point and maybe trying to cut some of this momentum out of the sails of the Goodnight guys, but it might also be just too little too late.
They definitely need some sort of shakeup because whatever they've got going right now is not working out.
And Ghosty and Saren, doubling up in mini. Saren decides to move out, dodges a bullet from Willkill. Very
an unintentional shoulder peek there.
Yeah.
Plays in her favor for sure, though.
Gets a good molly out there. Does get taken down by Saren, who swings on him. Ghosty, meanwhile, gets traded out by Jim Bob. Good nade going out, doing decent damage to Jim Bob, speaking of him.
Kosig is all the way out in A site here. Saw the nade come out from Tony. He's looking to get the frag. Tony has no idea he's right behind him.
Oh, Kosig, this is a huge flank. Almost drops that kill, but he manages to pick it up at the end. Meanwhile, Meow takes down
A-site,
Jim
but no
Bob.
bomb.
And he gets another one on Kosig. Meow doing a great play from door here. Trying to spray out, see if he can't find anybody. 13 bullets in that MP9. Gets another one for it, too. He is going off, and he gets the fourth. What a hold.
Absolutely massive flank. I believe Meow came through trophy there, did he not?
I believe so. I want to say Meow's been normally playing the ramp position, so moved all the way up through trophy into door and gets those 4 kills, completely stopping the Goodnight guys' push in the lobby.
Huge round for the CTs there. If they can get a couple more, they just need an excellent T side, and we could see map 3.
Yeah, Meow making an easy $2,400 on that round, too, is going to go a very long way in their economy. Big fight coming out already through the squeaky door. A little bit of spam going through Hut. Willkill doing some damage onto Tony at ramp as well, causing Tony to have to fall back. And Willkill's taking ramp control. And this utility from door is causing Saren and Grips to not be able to drop down vent for an easy help either. This is going to be the B bomb site pretty much entirely in control of the Goodnight guys.
Saren heard them drop down vent. Grips flies down, takes out Willkill. Demo severely hurt. Now couldn't get the kill. Demo gets another.
Demo having a huge game. Oh,
Grips
Grips!
kills Tony with an unfortunate TK, and Jim Bob jumps into Vent, kills him.
Oh, you hate to see that. Saren 1v3 because of that situation now. Moving in, dodges flashbangs. Will she be able to find this kill, though? James playing a little slowly.
If she had found that kill on Kosek on ramp, it would have maybe been an easier round. Demo was 1 bullet away from death. That TK, unfortunate. That absolutely costed the CTs the round.
That did, yeah. And fortunately, you know, many of the players on the CT side do have some money. Meow deciding to buy an op for Ghosty, trading it for that P90. Saren able to get a buy as well. Otherwise, pretty rough buy for Team All Fours.
MF James opting to drop like 20 Tech 9s on the ground. Money Floozy James just throwing money away at the end of towards the end of this half here.
Oh, Ghosty does spot Will Kill first that time. He's unable to find the kill, and Will Kill taking him down. Completely shutting Ghosty down so far on Nuke.
Tony saw him and tried to get the trade, but couldn't land a shot.
Yeah, he almost found Jim Bob here on this corner's position as well. Ooh, gets dinked, but does find it. That dink coming a little bit through the CT blue box, so he's able to only take 40 damage as opposed to dying outright. Grips, huge kill, pushes through T-Roof, gets a kill onto Will Kill, and then almost 180s as well. MF James taking him down. Kosek answering back onto Saren, bringing us into a 2v2. Tony sitting here in garage, biding his time with the op. Meanwhile, Meow is pushed all the way through lobby.
They have to know they're going down secret, right? Tony maybe going to catch James here. Saw the tip of his gun, but didn't notice it. Gets the frag onto Kosek. Didn't catch James outside of Mini there.
I think one of his teammates,
teammates called it out.
His teammates had to have spotted that and called it out for him. Meow in a huge position as well to swing and help if James decides to aggro push out. But he's got different plans. He's got to grab this bomb. He's got 25 seconds before he can really to do anything. He might just opt to save here, but
MF James should save here. This might flee James could run into a corner here and hold on to this armor and AK for his team.
This is
but
either
choosing
about
to pick into A site. Is he going to check fake vent?
He does
not and gets
He goes from multiple frag James to my friend. Why did you push James?
I guess he couldn't have saved there. That was the last.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. Okay, never mind.
No choice.
Players know something that we didn't.
Match forced James. The round being the last round of the half, he had to push into A site there.
Yep. My fault, James. Don't hate me. Speaking of James, though, he does pick up a Molotov. He's probably going to be throwing that towards the door here to stop any kind of rush. Oh, but he misses it. It does block Hut, though, fortunately. That is where some of the players on All Fours does go.
But it didn't stop Grips. Grips runs right through and manages to get a frag and an assist off of it, and another frag. The problem is they gotta get the bomb down here and plant. Grips gets a third, takes
Grips
out
having an amazing round. Amazing game so far as well. Will Kill, last guy alive. He's just sitting on the other side of that smoke there, trying to find some time. Meow, though, not letting him have any. That's going to be a 9-4 scoreline going into round 14. I got to say, looking at the scoreboard here, you know, Saren having a great game, 11 kills, but everybody except for James on the Goodnight guys is popping off. 15, 15, 10, 10. 103 ADR on demo. He is absolutely having a great game.
Near 100 ADR on 3 players over there on CT side. And Saren, even on the KD, needs the rest of our team to catch up here. Kosig with the quick double tap on Tony.
Demo's going to take that MAC-10, pushes through, finds a kill with it as well. 3v2 for Team All Fours, 4v3 now. Grips able to fire back onto Will Kill.
Jimbo popping up out of secret here and catches Grips. Could not turn and get the kill in time.
Now Meow's going to be trying to take a fight as well. Ultimately unable to stop Jimbo.
And that's red.
And Saren, similar situation, alone for her team.
Now, no armor on the CTs here. This Galil can make quick work of all of these counter-terrorists.
And it does make quick work of James. She steps out, finds another one by the red box. But now's where the game really starts. She has no idea where these other players are. One of them on A. She does just
She just saw Jimbob in secret, but now where is Demo?
I think she heard Demo shoot as he was trying to cover his drop. So she's got to play a patient game here. They're starting to peek out. Finds Jimbob, unable to find Demo. Oh, wait.
Oh, the spray goes Absolutely massive round from Saren, pulling victory from the jaws of defeat.
Very methodical of her to just take her time, try to find all of those fights in 1v1 situations, and she manages to pull it through. Huge clutch, bringing us to a 9-5 scoreline.
You can see your catcher spray going wild there. She stops, decides to reset just as Demo's starting to bail out of the peak, and manages to pick up the frag off of it. Huge round for the terrorists there.
That's going to be a big round. If Team All Fours can win this one, it's economic ruin for the Goodnight guys.
Will Kill opting for the AUG outside, and it pays off. Takes out Tony.
Ooh, Grips, though, finds a kill onto Demo in the meantime. And Jimbob's coming in through Hut. He's got that auto shotgun.
James taking out Grips on
Ghosty
ramp.
gets pincered. Bomb goes down. Oh, Meow gets taken out as well. Saren, once again, alone for her team. This time they have armor, but they're all damaged. Nade does a little bit of damage. She's unable to find Jimbob. He's having the most HP she needed to get that headshot if she realistically wanted that to happen. And the Goodnight guys answer back. What could have been a detrimental round for them to lose has now set them up in a very good situation. All Four is going to have to eco-buy around this if they want to try to stay in this game.
Grips opting for the hero Galil. I'm not sure if that's the play, but it could pay off. They chose to solo back. They're going pistols. 4 Tech 9s and a Deagle. We might see a rush here.
And it's all going to be on where they decide to go. They are splitting up just a little bit. Ooh, Will Kill goes for some heavy outside presence. Gets that kill on Tony. Gets taken down by Saren, though.
Tap.
Jimbob answers back by taking down Ghosty in the meantime. And look at this smoke Saren's lining.
Saren lining up a smoke for, it looks like it's potentially for A site?
Oh, it just barely misses
maybe
heaven.
It was supposed to be a heaven smoke, doesn't make it. That could be incredibly good for MF James here.
Meow gets taken down by Demo ramp. Jimbob pushes into door. And Saren, last one alive for her team once again, finds Jimbob. But she's got 25 HP. This is definitely a tall order.
It's not going to happen. Taken down by Kosig. Watching Squeaky.
Close rounds non-stop by both these teams.
Money looking a little rough for the T side here. They're going to need to make a huge eco play if they want a chance to win out this map, or even just force overtime.
It looks like they're going to go for a force buy as well, grabbing a scout on Ghosty, a couple AKs, another scout on Tony, Meow opting to use the Desert Eagle. Ghosty taking a page from Wilkill's book. He's going to be going up onto Twinkie. Oh, and he unscopes just as he gets beat by Willkill, but he finds the shot.
Strikes the head right off of Willkill.
What an absolutely disgusting shot. Big nade from Jimbob here going out. Doesn't do as much as it looked like it was going to do initially, though. MF James takes one down, takes another one down. Jimbob answering 2.
But they're down secret. They can get this plant down. They'll definitely need the money, and they definitely need the hole. Demo's going to be on ramp here in a few short seconds.
Yeah, Jimbob's coming around from secret as well. Saren deletes him, though. Takes him out of the equation entirely. Kosig, though, fires back onto Grips. And then Demo takes down Saren. Just too much for her to do.
Too many angles to watch. As such an unfortunate position for Saren to be in, and CTs are now on match point.
Match point. Gonna try to knock Team All Fours down into the lower bracket, where they'd be playing off against the Greeks. The Goodnight guys, they want their time to fight the Bourbon Bros. In the
a difficult match for both sides. They are leaving the frying pan and into another hot frying pan. There is no reprieve for either of these teams, win or lose.
Yeah, Mega Frying Pan James sort of trying to keep him into that. Tony going to be stepping out here with a Galil. We've got Ghosty up, or rather, excuse me, Saren up on the roof, getting ready for that smoke again. Meow finds a nice little shot onto Willkill.
Grips finds Demo with a nade out, gets the frag.
You know what, if I were All Fours here, I'd actually just be calling to slow it down, let the CTs waste a little bit more utility, and then decide where they want to go. And that looks like
up here in bigger rush. It's not looking good. Takes out Tony. Kosig takes out Ghosty, and suddenly we have a 3v3.
It's going to be a rough battle from here for both the sides. Ooh, Jimbob barely dodging a shot. Meanwhile, James fires back onto Griffs, taking him out of the picture. 3v2 for Team All Fours. It's going to be Meow and Saren. Meow's going out wide. Hits Jimbob with the scout. Unable to find that follow-up kill. Saren, meanwhile, gets a kill onto James, and she's going to be going down ramp. This is going to be a bomb plant.
James saw a bomb. Jimbob quick going down vent to rotate here.
And Saren plants safe from decon just in case.
She's going to have to split her attention, though. Jimbob's going to go decon, Kosig on ramp, but Saren getting in control. Great positioning here.
Yeah, good on both of the members of Team All Fours to get into a position where they can do a lot against these players. Oh, Jimbob, though, answering back. Saren finds him, but then Kosig
finds the frag. Can't quite get the headshot. That's going to be good game for the Goodnight guys.
Game.
Tucking Team All Fours into bed. Good night.
Absolutely hard-fought battle for Team All Fours. They were just unable to break through the relentless offense of the Goodnight guys. Similarly, Goodnight guys having a solid defense on Dust 2. Really, really difficult battles, but hard-fought all the way. Once
Three
again,
players here on CT side with two players with 100 or over 100 ADR, and then Kosig with 97.
Yeah, lots of frags coming out of them. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Vaah for joining me in casting this. I loved having you here. Always a pleasure casting with you.
Pleasure to cast with you. And chat, please don't forget, Flashbang has organized all of this on his own. Absolutely massive undertaking, doing an amazing job, and we still have multiple games of incredible Counter-Strike ahead of us in the coming days and weeks.
Absolutely, and that reminds me, I should go ahead and get this bracket updated real fast so everybody can see that. Goodnight guys getting there in 2 over Team All Fours. Team All Fours moving down to playoff against the Greeks. Goodnight guys going into the semifinals against the Bourbon Bros. Both of those should be fantastic games. I'm very excited for those. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Extra shout out to anybody I missed on the follow train earlier. You guys absolutely destroyed that. Bellar Uso, Party Brian, Ilmuche, Millpool, and Randoran. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Again, thank you, Vaah, for joining me, and I will see you all next time.
It's been a pleasure. Y'all have a good night.